Hey guys, this is my first vlog. So we started off our trip to Turkey. We paid about $75 to our hotel. Once we got there, I took a view of the top, and it was really nice. It was close to the water, and I really wanted to start off my day by actually going to the market and seeing what's around me. So I visited the market that was the closest, and I was just walking around the shops there. I was looking at the souvenirs, what the prices were, what the sweets that they had, how much it would cost, what their names were, and just like different things, right? And then really close by, this was my dream place to actually visit. It was the Blue Mosque, and I've seen pictures of it and never actually saw it in person. So this was, something I really wanted to do. So we started off by actually going into the mosque. And this is the outside, and yeah, so I was just taking a couple of videos here, just seeing how big it is compared to the people there. It's enormous, and it's super beautiful. So, and now this is me just going inside, and it just shows you how big it is inside as well. So the area I'm in right now, this is where people who don't need to pray can stay, right? There's a sign that says people who are not visitors can stay here, and then the people who want to pray can actually go forward. And I got a closer view, and yeah, and obviously if you wanted to pray, this would be the area that you would be praying in. And yeah, so I just walked in a bit closer inside, and just to get a better look and see how it is. It's super nice. It just really, the architecture, the art, everything is so beautiful. So this is the person, whoever, like whenever you hear someone speaking on the speakers, normally it's this person speaking up there. So I just wanted to record that. And this section over here, I just wanted to capture how beautiful it is, like the details it has on the ceilings, on the side. So I really enjoyed this. It was just so nice to actually be here. It was so calm, so soothing. There's no social media here. You're just in here, just looking at the art. So it's super cool. Really great experience. And these are just some people praying. So I just wanted to capture that as well, just to show how big it is. Because when it was empty, you couldn't really tell how big it was. But yeah, it's enormous and it's packed. So after we wanted to actually go out in a restaurant, and so this is us walking into downtown, and this was the first restaurant we actually ate in. It was amazing. So just check this out. He's cutting out a bread. There's fire underneath, okay, so to keep the food warm, and look what's inside. It is so amazing. Wow, I'm just looking at this right now. Wow, it's making me hungry. So this was such a good dish, and this place wasn't even expensive. It's actually very affordable. Let me just give you guys the price, how much this cost. But before, let's just have a look at this. Look how yummy that looks. So in total, the cost of our food was about $102. And this is something else that people order. It's really cool, and I just want to let you guys enjoy this. This was a really fun moment at the restaurant. So what's really cool about this is we were there for about, I think maybe an hour, 2 hours. Like they had something like this every 20 minutes. It was so entertaining. And just having the experience eating here it's just so fun. Everyone has their phone out, everyone's recording, everyone's taking part. Like that guy here in the video, you can see he started tapping on his plates too because he's enjoying it. People are here clapping, they're happy. It's an amazing experience. So yeah, so this was our night. Just the first time we spent the day here in this restaurant. The next day, that's me here. We're on a boat, and this was actually a tour we did. It was really cool and really calm. So we started off with this ferry, and there's 3 parts to this trip. So you get a boat ride, and this is us traveling on the boat to get to our location. And then from there, the boat, let me just show you guys a bit more about the boat. It's so nice, so calm. You got the Turkish flag there, waving in the wind. and it's just, yeah. So this is our first stop where we get off. There was a market there. Everyone stops and you can get really cheap products here, like scarves here are super cheap, purses, like really brand names. You can get them at a really affordable price. So I highly recommend going on a tour, like with the tour bus. So this is us going to our third destination. There's a gondola. Just so before going down the gondola, we just had to look at the view. It was so nice. So this was our, I think, like third day, and this was us visiting the Turkish palace. This was enormous. It was so nice to know that the king and the queen and their entire family actually used to just live here day to day, and just for us to be able to, visit their garden was pretty cool. So this is a view that they got to look at. So really nice. And so this is a mosque as well, but it's no longer a mosque. It's now a museum, so anyone can go into this museum. It's not used for worship anymore. It's just used to actually visit. And so yeah, there's no carpets or anything, but just look how enormous this is, right? People are so small compared to how high the ceilings are, right? It's huge, and this was built so many years ago. Like, if someone was to build something like this right now, it would take so much time and effort. So just imagine how people did this, like, thousands of years ago. It was insane to like imagine that they were able to do this without that technology. And so this is just like the ceiling, how high it is, and you don't even, I think there's a ticket you have to pay for this. It's like maybe, I think, like $10 or something. It's not that much. And yeah, it's very affordable. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that actually visit Turkey. It's one of the highest touristic places that people go in groups. That's one thing I noticed. There's always groups of people here because the language here is Turkey. Not a lot of people speak English. So it's really nice to have a guide who speaks English and Turkish. And then they have these really cool hallways inside the place we're visiting, and like they're all made of concrete and stone and stuff. So it was super cool. So I just went on the top floor just to get a view. Look how high this is. It's enormous, right? Like something like this actually exists, and you can actually go visit. It's incredible. Like, when do you ever get an experience to see something this big, right? So yeah, amazing. And this is me just going back down now. Once again, the hallways, I had to record this because it was so cool. I was just capturing some cats resting. So this is a restaurant that we went to. It was right next to the bridge, and we had a live band playing. Right after that, we just ate some fish, and then we went to our second trip. This is going to be our taxi ride. Don't get taxi, guys. You get robbed. We paid like $10 for this, and then on the way back we only paid like $2. Like, I'll show you. So this was the second restaurant we went to. Nusret, right? This is Salt Bae. This was also my dream to go and visit and eat in this restaurant. And yeah, so it was incredible. This restaurant is actually made into inside a shopping mall, and it's open. So there aren't any walls here. So it's really cool. And so we ordered a steak. I believe this was medium. I'm not sure about the exact term. How do you call it? But it's like medium cooked or something like that. And so yeah, it was very soft and juicy, and it tastes really nice. It was the first time I had steak like this. And this lady is cutting it for us with gloves and stuff. That's really and cutting it in that style that Salt Bae does. And then the Salt Bae, let's go.
Very nice.
So funny.
Thank you.
I had to try it too. And then we also ordered some dessert, and yeah, this was cool as well. And like, this has become a tradition for them to like just Salt Bae style everywhere. This was okay. It wasn't like the best, but the steak was really good. So yeah, this was our way back now. We only paid like $2, so it's so much cheaper than the taxi. So I highly recommend taking transport rather than taxis. And this is my way back. I just had to. We're walking back to our hotel, and I just had to record this because this was being heard live. That's the mosque there. So you can hear this, live, on speakers, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this was our third trip we were going to. This was a cruise. As you can see, it's pretty packed. A lot of people love this. So we also got food with this. There was live entertainment. I was a bit, I wanted to take a break and I went upstairs on the roof of the cruise and just wanted to take some, fresh air. So it was really nice. The light was set up on the bridges and stuff. It was really cool. This is how it looked like, and like I was saying, they had a performance, right? They had people come and perform while we were eating food. So it was really nice. I'll let you guys look at the performance. And this was another trip we did. This was another cruise. This was a trip that we were taking to go visit the biggest mosque in Turkey. It's like a replica of the Blue Mosque. It's the exact same plan, the way it's made out, the exterior, the interior. It's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is that it's way bigger. This was a really big boat. Once again, very nice experience. It was such a nice ride. We had some seagulls follow us. It was really cool. And the boat ride was not very expensive. I think it was only $2 or $5. Very cheap. And so I'm on the top now. They have also a seating section in the middle. And I'll show you guys just in a bit. So look how much the boat moves in this. Yeah, it's crazy how much it was moving. It was funny. And this is the interior, a lot of seating. What I really like is how low the boat is. You feel like you're on the same level of the water. It's really cool. As you guys can tell, this is a really big boat. A lot of people here. And so if you guys want in another video for me to actually break down how much it costs for all these things, I'll do that. In this video, I just wanted to explain, basically what we did, the activities. So we actually took a bus ride as well after the boat ride. Buses are pretty comfortable here, pretty standard. What I found really cool is they actually have chargers in the buses, so you can charge your phone if you need to charge your battery. And this is it. This is the mosque in Turkey. It is the biggest mosque. It is so beautiful. It is all colored in beige, and they have such nice scenery. They have, they have trees. They have benches. This is the most modern mosque in Turkey. It is so nice. So this is exterior. Just before we go up, so you see stairs there. Instead of taking the stairs, I took the elevator, so it was a bit faster. So this is us on the roof, and to get into the mosque, look at the view first. It's so nice. It's so wide. Yeah, so to get in, you have to go onto the roof, and then from there you get in. So the door is actually here on the right, and you can just walk in here. Like I was showing you guys in the Blue Mosque, it's the same exact structure, right? Same concept, same style. It's just much bigger and very beautiful. Look how small the people look compared to the ceiling. Crazy. Can't wait to show you guys the inside. Look how enormous this is. This is me. I just went on the first floor to show you guys, another view. So nice. The people here look so tiny compared to how big it is, right? And there's just so many people that can fit into this mosque. This is me on the second floor now, getting another view. It's enormous, and it just I like the style, like the golden lamps, how they're hanging from the ceiling. They look really nice. Must have been very hard to install. So this is us at the end of the trip actually now. We're waiting, to go back onto the bus. So the buses that passed by, that was the bus we're gonna actually sit on. It's public transport and it's super convenient. And just look at that view here. So much green. So nice. Yeah. So this was it. Look how enormous. And this was us just going back to our hotel and people just feeding the seagulls there. It was really fun, really nice to see people just throwing food in the air. So this was my first vlog, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video, share with people who want to visit Turkey. Comment what you liked about it. What are some other things you want me to talk about? Maybe the price, maybe the food, the cost. I can get into more detail. And guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video.